So, with the first week of Affliction kind of coming to a close here, I really wanted to dive into a Affliction versus TOTA. What did we like about TOTA? What did we like about Affliction? And which one did we prefer so far? I mean, I understand that there's a lot of things that will change as time goes on with Affliction and things that we will learn and yada yada yada. I get that. And TOTA League, it was totally a different kind of mechanic, so there was different things involved. But as I am playing Affliction, I don't know if it's maybe I don't understand it enough or what, but I don't know. I feel like it's kind of lackluster, and don't get me wrong, I love the ascendancy. I think that is sweet. I think it's cool. I think that ascendancy classes. Spot on. Makes it so we can do character customization a little bit better, and you can just kind of bring some buffs to your character, right? I mean, as you can see right here, this is the one that I got. It is the Wildwood, the Primalist. So this is the one that I found. And obviously, there's just the very first one that I picked up. I think that this one has a lot of possibilities. I like that it has open sockets and you can pretty much put in there what you want, so it gives you kind of more customization. But I don't know, I feel like it's very just kind of blah. As you can see, the Howl of the Wolf, your war cries attempts to shake extra items from corpses and open chests. Now, when you watch it from the reveal, they made it look like you were getting so much more. Right? They made it seem like you were going to get a bunch more items. Well, honestly, I've been trying it out, and I might get an extra scroll here or there. I haven't really noticed a whole lot of extra items from this Howl of the Wolf, and the reason that I picked this one up is because, yeah, the Might of the Bear, you get character increased size, but you get 20 extra inventory slots. But I mean, really, what's 20 extra inventory slots? I mean, it's really not that much. I mean, it's something, but I don't know. I was trying to think of things that actually impacted my character, and I felt like maybe more items would boost my character better. You know what I mean? So, granted, there's other sockets that you can do, and I know that the other ones are a little bit better, for my specific class, but I haven't gotten to them yet. I know that there's, maybe I'll get to those and I'll change my ascendancy and I'll be like, okay, this is it. This is game changing. But just right now, I feel like TOTA, if you step back and you go, okay, TOTA as a whole, right? It gave you a mechanic with the totems, and you had to fight the other side, and first one to take all the totems down wins, right? And granted, I know there was a cheese mode where you could just run in there and just, spam it down, spam the totems, run over here, spam it, run over here, and you pretty much bounce back and forth, and you could pretty much just win just by dodging everything, which, total cheese mode. But I didn't really play that way. I didn't try to play that way. I know that some people, when you got to very high league, you kind of had to play that way, but it is what it is, right? But to me, that was fun. It at least at first, it gave me a different thing to do, a different kind of play style. But with Affliction, we're running into where you just jump in and you slay the monsters. You collect the wisps, and you use them to buy certain things, which is cool. But then you pop out of the Affliction, and it says that it sends the wisps out to buff the monsters. Now, I don't know. It could just be my opinion. It could just be me, and I would love to hear your guys' opinion on it. But the mobs that are buffed, I'm not noticing extra drops from them either. I'm not noticing the extra currency. I'm not noticing any of the extra things. But I am noticing is that how hard they are to fight. So they are definitely getting buffed by, making them harder, but I'm not noticing a lot of extra things from that, you know, like the benefits of actually going into the Affliction other than just trying to farm the wisp to get your ascendancy. And I was really kind of hoping for that. Like I was really hoping for it. But like I said, you know, as we get on the later game and as the league progresses, this could change a lot. You know, they could do some hot fixes, they could do some quick patches, and they could make it, you know, a little bit better. Maybe there's something that I'm just not noticing that you guys are noticing. But for right now, I am going to say, and now granted, I know this is going to be very controversial, but what I'm saying is that I feel like TOTA, and I'm going to say it again, I feel like TOTA was actually a little bit better. They had the tattoos were cool. You were able, you know, if there was like a spell suppression that maybe you were lackluster on and you couldn't get, you know, up there enough, you could pop a little bit of spell suppression on. Now granted, I know that, you know, the Wildwood, you can do that as well, but I haven't noticed it yet. You know what I mean? Maybe it's in like late game that we can do that, and you know that's cool, and I'm hoping that it is. But as of this exact moment, being it'll be Thursday for you guys when you watch this video, but Wednesday for me, I actually think that I like TOTA better. I do. I like the mechanic. I thought it was fun having a little bit of pressure, trying to push the ranks in that league mechanic. And we haven't tried Ultimatum yet. Super excited to try that. Still haven't found one. But we will be going live this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and hopefully we will actually be getting into maps, and we will be pushing the limits of our Bone Shatter build. So if you guys haven't yet, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and notify, and join in on that fun whenever we go live this weekend. So that way we can try our first Ultimatum. I am excited about that. I am excited about switching around my ascendancy for Affliction, so we will be doing that as well. We have a lot of things in store. We have a lot of things that we're ready to do and ready to get moving with this league. Also, we have Discord. If you haven't joined Discord, we are in the process of getting a lot of people in Discord to talk Path of Exile and be able to help with each other and builds and yada yada yada. So make sure you guys join that as well. I'm loving it. I'm still loving it. It is still Path of Exile, even if I liked the other league mechanic a little bit better. It is still Path of Exile, and I'm still loving it. I'm still having a blast. So, on that note, I love you guys. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. Make sure that you check out some other videos right there. And yeah, I will see you guys on tomorrow's video and tomorrow's live stream. Have a great rest of your day.